Okay, hello. Right, just want to take you through this sheet here where we're just going to do a little more work on square numbers. So first things first, let's just remind ourselves that a square number is a number multiplied by itself. So for instance, 4 squared, the little 2, is equivalent to 4 times 4, which is 16. Okay, now if we have a look at the part of the sheet I've got here for you now, okay? So it starts off, we've got 2 squared, then 3 squared, and before that we had 1 squared. So what we've actually done here, we make it a little larger so we can see it, is go, right, what is 1 squared? 1 squared is 1 times 1 equals 1. So there's your 1 times 1, there's equals 1. Now we do 2 squared, so we fill the sheet in like this. So 2 squared is 2 times 2, and your answer is 4. On the next one, 3 squared, we do the same thing. 3 times 3, and you put your answer in over here. I'm not going to do that one for you, you can do that. Next one, you've got the answer 16, you've got to work backwards. What two numbers will multiply to make 16? And of course the two numbers are actually the same number. So what would we do that? So you would have 1 times 16, 2 times 8, 4 times 4. So you'd have 4 times 4 in here. And then, of course, 4 times 4 is actually 4 squared. So you can work away that way, okay? If I just move myself out of the way. Right. The next part then, to the bottom of the sheet, is you've got some square numbers and you need to work out what they're equivalent to and then add them up. So, for instance, we do an example. If I were to take 8 squared, add 3 squared, well, if I put my equal sign here, I'll do my workings underneath because I've got room. So 8 squared, 8 eighths are 64. So you're doing this 8 times 8. So that's wrong, isn't it? What have I written there? Right, let's get rid of that. Let's put it that way actually. 8 times 8. Okay, if we just put a bracket on there so we don't get confused, we're going to add 3 times 3. Okay, so I think I'll just squeeze this in. 3 times 3, put a bracket on there. Remember what we did with brackets the other week? We must work out what's inside the brackets first. So 8 eighths are 64. Add 3 threes are 9. Add it up, well, 60. Add 9 is 69. Add 3 is 70. So add 4 and add 3 is 73. Okay, there's your answer. Right, have a go at that. See how you get on.